internet because he ran out of money. He couldn't do the things with the Canibus.com that he wanted to do, or the Spitballs.com that he wanted to do, or any of those bright ideas. He couldn't finish up and follow through with any of it because the blackball, the things that happen to just cut the bread off. You know what I'm saying? The negative energy, the negative narrative, how can you even get to, I mean, Clef tried to come and announce to people like, he was the first dude on the internet. Like when Clef was trying to come back and assist me to get on footing. And even Clef was a little bit overwhelmed with how, yo, bitch, I need you to do this, do that. Like, and, I get it. Like he was looking to come back for me to be in full form. He didn't realize like, I was damaged. He didn't realize that, Clef, I can't ever be that dude again, man. Like you want the dude to have 4 hours of rhymes in his head and ready to just go at the mic. Like, I'm not that dude no more. That dude is gone. And you know what? That was the price that was paid that night. The whole thing is, like I said, and this is real, and I really want y'all to get this part. I want y'all to get this part. And whoever watching, it got the, the attention span to understand this part and get this part. They thought, right, that it was just happening to that person. They didn't realize, just like with the internet, what I was trying to do, that's their whole downfall right there. This nigga was trying to get y'all to a point where you would own your own fucking internet right now. You'd have your own goddamn sites. You would have your own distribution. You'd have your own, your own channel to come out. You would have all that. Right. If you would have got behind them. Instead, you fought, you rebelled, you pulled down, you dragged down, you tear down. See, my father managed the cricket team, the pro team, and also managed the junior varsity team, which Sabina Park. He put grass on the fucking field. Those little boys, when they was coming up, they teenagers and shit, it was my pops who put grass on the field. Right. Saw to it that they had supplies. They had all of these shit. Down in the country, some people are still alive that can tell you, yes, it's a fact. Senior did these things, but did he get any kind of, not reward, but was there any kind of help to do it? Yeah. There was some people that assisted and helped, but that was because of him pushing the gamut for it. Yeah. And it even happened. You understand what I'm trying to say? Right. And he was never given, with somebody with such a skill level in that sport of cricket, he was never given, you know what, get a little something on whatever the cricket version of ESPN is. Come talk to the folks and let them know, like how on ESPN, you got some of these ex-players up there, they talking, they getting a nice little chunky check. You get to sit on in front of the lights, camera. You talking about, my father was always clean cut, whiskers clipped. You know what I'm trying to say? Suits always fit. He was always crispy. You know what I'm saying? Go look in the books. So why wasn't he given the opportunity to come and, be a commentator? You feel me? These are things that he passed away with. I knew these things about him. You understand? I knew these things. I knew that, they fighting him the same way. He getting the same kind of fight. See what I'm saying? That's why I say it's spiritual. That's why I know that it's not something that is a 10-year fight or 20-year fight, 40, 50-year fight. It's a generational thing. It just happened to him, his father, me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Man. These are entities that have been around for way longer than we've been here, man. Man, So when that avatar was trying to put together a bridge so that we could cross over, right? Or put together a vehicle that, okay, I understood the internet this much. I was paying so much for bandwidth. You're talking about 6 figures for that year, 97, 98 on bandwidth alone, right? This is before niggas even understood what the internet was. Yeah. So You think I was doing that for service to self reasons?
Of course not. Of course not.
No, I was doing that. I was doing that in order to build the infrastructure and then take all of the good, the tragedy Gaddafi's, the Rakims, the K Solos, the G Rap, the Big Daddy Kanes, the Grandmaster Cashes. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the ones that I looked at and I said, the Pharaoh Monches, you know what I'm saying? The Prince Poles, you know what I'm saying? Even the Roots. Loved Tariq, the whole group, and I tell run down the streets and Malik B. You know what I'm saying? Take them.
Yeah.
And put them on a platform that, see, now you have your own internet bubble. Now you're in something in the future when all that stuff start coming on the pipeline.
Exactly.
The advertising space, they paying you for your advertising space,
man,
your parking space. See, because we all have that. We all had that, but people didn't know that the internet was going to become what it was. I didn't know that it would be what it is today, meaning that everybody would be rapping and all that shit. I kind of thought that there was still going to be a certain caliber
of passage
of writers. I thought that, and I felt like I wasn't the one that, it wasn't up to me to make those guidelines. That was up to the conglomerate, you know what I'm saying, the elders. But I was trying to make the platform. And so they shot that down. And they came in with this negative narrative that was like a coat of shame that to this day, motherfuckers still, if I'm introduced into a situation, they standing there with my coat like this, like, yo, bitch, it's right here, this your coat. That's not my coat. That's not my coat, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, it's so ignorant what they did. It's so ignorant. But you know what? My old man went through the same thing. I'm trying to say it wasn't meant to be. Me being able to create some kind of refuge wasn't meant to be. To tell you the truth, because of the way I know that AI works and the way that all of this works, for people who are not, for people who don't even really have, the wherewithal to understand what I'm talking about, essentially, we're talking about Skynet. So if I was a threat to Skynet, you know what I'm saying? They would have yellow taped me already. So the reason that I'm not a threat to Skynet is because I understand now and I understand that, you know what? It ain't meant to be to save these motherfuckers, man. It's not meant to be.
You got to save yourself.
If it was meant to be, right. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And you got to graduate.
Yes, sir.
You got to graduate. More so than everything before saving anybody, you got to graduate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, peace.
Even before saving yourself, you got to graduate. If graduating means that you're not saving yourself, you're graduating, you're saving what's next after graduating. Because if you don't graduate, you got to come back and do all this over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So saving yourself really don't even matter neither.
Man.
Service to others thing is real. It matters.
Yeah. Service to others.
Service to others.
Man.
This idea of service to others, it really matters. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Now you're talking about, people from this bloodline, you know what I'm saying, who, let's just keep it all the way a buck, clean toilets, babysit, you know what I'm saying, diplomats, children, you know what I'm saying, take care of them, make sure that they're okay, clothe them, you understand what I'm saying, protect them, you know what I'm saying, even security, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, security detail, things that you're looking at, you be like, yo, man, you just taking care of the white man and you just doing this and the third. Well, I mean, if that's how you want to describe it, you can describe it that way, but this still service to others.
Right.
And because of that, there's a blessing that comes with that. And ultimately the end game is graduation. Right. So when you graduate, now you can move on to a proton world and not an electron world. Where
Ken, hold on right there, bro. Hold on right there. Cause you about to graduate us right now. And we gotta get ready for that graduation. So let's take a small break. We'll be right back, man. H.O.M.E, man. You know how we giving it up, man.
Yes, sir. Hold tight. Don't go nowhere.